But the thing that really frosted my nuts, I'm ready. I'm actually ready. I don't know if they're frosted or fried. If they're fried, I'm going to put them on some cheese and a cracker. He's my EMT, my CPA. He's the man who saved my life more than once. He resuscitated me out in the alley one time. At least that's what he told me he was doing.
Weird.
People are strange when you're a stranger.
You spend 5 minutes there, you just get the impression they're all out dry humping a tree.
Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked.
Somebody calls him and said, "Hey, Dick." And if somebody calls me, I pick up the phone a lot of times. Dick. Yeah, right. That's the first thing for you. Because often I pick up the phone and say, "Hey, Dick," and I say, okay. Well, no, but I'll look for one. Dumbass cracker. But that's not important. Here's the thing.
Oh, God.
The streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange.
I wouldn't do anything because Mitch Album told me. If he told me it was on fire, I wouldn't let him put me out.
Faces come out of the rain.
Yeah, I see. I don't think that you should probably, embrace a pedophile. I don't. There's not.
Although you once did against your will.
I did. Yeah, there's a guy in an old theater in Chicago Heights. Yeah, he touched my knee, and we later spoke fine words and had cigars and things.
I tell you, I'm having trouble hearing you.
When you're strange, no one remembers your name.
He will get behind the wheel of his long green van. He will abduct you. And he will duct tape your ankles, your knees, your thighs, very special areas, duct tape your head, duct tape your mouth. He will drive you to a rural location. He will roll you out the back of his van, cover you in tinsel, then gasoline. He will set you ablaze, and then, lo and behold, you will eventually be discovered by Heckle and Jide.
That's just dumb.
When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
The Troy left-hander Charlie Furbush has come on. Furbush this year has pitched in 15 games, 1 win, 3 losses. Furbush has a contract recalled from AAA Toledo prior to Wednesday's game against the A's.
People are strange when you're a stranger.
Oh, my one-trick pony, he's down, and he's not getting up, I don't think. But wait, let me make a call. Hey, that Shetland pony no damn good anyway. I'd like to give him what he wants, a proper burial. That's what we'll give him. So we gathered the family. They came in from all around.
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know.
I caught zero logic in all that. And that last bit, pure gibberish.
Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted.
He's a giant slab of man. There are several guys in baseball who are really strong guys that could do the same thing and make the same kind of contact as he do. As he do. As he do. What did he do? He do what he do.
The streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange.
Boy!
Looking to secure financing on a new home or refinance your existing home? Then you need to call David Hochberg.
How do you email us? Well, Boers and Bernstein at 670thescore.com. It's also where you listen to us live.
Whoa, look out! Ducks! Whoa!
I predict you gotta say it like you mean it. I'll talk to Jim Hendry. He likes me. I can't ask him a question, but he loves me.
Yeah, I know. I'll get him on the phone.
He'll only go on my show.
I don't think about your genitalia.
What?
No one remembers your name when you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Oh, yeah.
I won't miss you when you're gone, you little bitch.
I could like you. I could consider you a man I'd like to put in a sheet and lay on a table.
I'm just saying we don't want to do that again, even if your button's stuck. And I hope later on your button does get stuck, really. Chris Collins, get in there and straighten this out, would you? Make yourself useful. You stand around with your thumb up Mr. Rectum. And don't be running any misdirection plays either.
Shut up.
Spit it out, you sputtering bitch. I like wiener.
Kiss my ass.
You're just a bunch of ignorant bastards.
And that was part of the curriculum there at Bloom. You had to see a grown man naked. That's
For swimming?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. You're swimming naked. That wasn't a good picture.
Yeah, I was rear-ended on Lakeshore Drive. Walking.
when you're strange, when you're
Terry, is your middle name Robert?
No.
Okay, because you certainly were sounding like a caller Bob right there when you were trying to go on the conspiracy theory.
You can kiss a sick monkey's wet ass if you don't like it. I'll tell you that right now, John. You St. Louis bitch. You silly St. Louis bastard. First of all, I hate everybody from St. Louis. Everybody. From the oldest to the youngest on down from there. I hate them all, including you.
Thank you, John.